So the basic push-up is probably one of the most well-known exercises we have. Everyone's done one in gym class, and I'll tell you what, it's probably one of the most imperfectly performed exercises in gyms whenever you do see one. So a lot of people think they're above the push-up, and it's a not really a sexy exercise. Everyone thinks they're past it. But I'll tell you what, in 3 years of doing this, I've probably seen maybe one person come in and bang out a clean push-up. So we're gonna go over it real quick, and I'll show you some common pitfalls as well. So it really is just like a plank to start off with, except I'm starting with my hands. So I actually want to kind of get my butt down like I would in a plank and keep tight right here. So I'm actually feeling my abs before I do the exercise. I'll pull my hands back right under my shoulders and a little bit wider. And as I go down, I really want to keep tight in the abs, tight in the butt. My head stays tucked like this. So there's no coming up like this. I want to come down. And up. And when I get to the top, I actually want to reach out a little bit. Down. Up. As you can see, I'm keeping tight in my butt the whole way. Everything's staying stable. You can see almost a broomstick across my back, across my head, like straight. As far as my elbows go, I'm not out here. I'm actually kind of like here. You can think of like, you know, if I was looking overhead, I'd have like it'd look like an arrow. Common problems with the push-up. Leading with the chin. Letting the hips sink. Being up here like this. Flaring the elbows. And then there's also letting the shoulders sink. So you really want to feel firm and use your shoulders. You don't want to actually see this kind of this gripping of the spine. Now, most people aren't ready to do the push-up from the floor. You're going to want to use a rack or a Smith machine or a bench, stairs, anything you can think of to do it a little bit more on an incline to make it easier. Typically, I have a lot of people learn the push-up from, you know, think about counter height. That's probably where we usually start from, and then they kind of work themselves down. It takes a little bit of a while. A lot of people take a good 4, 6, 8 months to actually move to the floor properly. Usually push-ups, I mean, you can do all sorts of things with it, but it usually starts around 3 or 4 sets, 6 reps, and you can move all the way to, I mean, you do 50 reps at some point if you want to. So, a lot to think about there, but if you have any questions, just let me know anytime.